Hello, my name is Annabelle Garcia, and my group member is Roxana Vasquez. We did our film project over the movie A Silent Voice. Symptoms. Shurya showed many different symptoms throughout the movie, but the ones that stood out the most to us was the suicidal tendencies, avoidance with eye contact, and lack of social interactions. At the start of the movie, Shurya is seen standing at the edge of a bridge contemplating his suicide. He planned this day to be his last. We're also shown in the very beginning that Shurya failed to have any social cues growing up. He bullied Shoko for her disability and would harass her. Later, he becomes an outcast. Shurya has no interest in caring about any other people and began to hate everyone around him. In result, he put X's over people's faces. This is seen throughout the movie, and especially when he is confronted later on about bullying Shoko by her younger sister. He covered her face with an umbrella and talked to her feet while confessing. Diagnosis. We decided to diagnose Shoya with dysthymia and social anxiety. Dysthymia is a long-term persistent depression disorder where an individual is in a constant low state for more than a year. Symptoms that would apply to Shoya would be low self-esteem and hopelessness. The initiation of this disorder starts young, which it did for Shoya, and is made more apparent with age. Unfortunately, many people with this disorder do not reach out for help because they feel the state is now normal for them and having to deal with it for so long. We also diagnosed Shoya with social anxiety after he had trouble making friends and being outcasted by his peers. He would not make direct eye contact with people and felt more at ease when he had no responsibility of anyone else, which is why he smiled after covering his ears in a busy hallway. He is very insecure about what other people gossip about him, which brings back trauma and guilt of his childhood. Our treatment plan including a lifestyle change to make Shoya feel like he had something to look forward to instead of his past toxic behavior or counting off the days before a suicide. This would help him be accountable and be social with others, essentially being exposure therapy to help with his anxiety. For his depression, since he did try to attempt suicide, medication would be very helpful. A recommended medication would be mirazepine, as it's not lethal in high dosages, along with the help of cognitive behavioral therapy that makes his depressive thoughts and fears taken and seen in a more positive perspective. It is best that he starts off his therapy slow, as he has dealt with this behavior for a long time.